Two statewide issues are garnering national attention, and it's no surprise new polling has people talking.
NBC4 State House reporter Natalie Fahmy has reaction to the latest numbers showing Ohio voters are backing issues 1 and 2. Natalie?
The poll released yesterday is the first poll looking at both issues in the past several weeks. Both appear to be trending in the same direction, but on both sides, they say it could still be anyone's race. Issue 1 would enshrine the right to abortion up to the point of fetal viability into the state's constitution.
This is a dangerous amendment.
Issue 1 is clear. It is a clear way to protect abortion access and our personal medical decisions.
The proposed amendment would override any standing law in the state, and lawmakers would not be able to modify the amendment if it does pass. And recent polling by Baldwin Wallace University shows just over 58% of Ohioans approve Issue 1. That includes 40% of Republicans.
We're really encouraged. The majority of Ohioans support abortion access, and we recognize that this election is still very close.
Would I like the results to say something else? Of course, but we don't put much stock in a poll that shows, only 800 people responding.
The Vote No side has campaigned that Issue 1 will take away parental rights and consent because of what they call the broad language in the amendment. But still, the poll shows nearly 65% of parents approve Issue 1.
64% of 800 people is, 500 people? So those 500 people can go vote, yes, that's fine. We're talking to the other 4 million people that we believe will show up and vote on election day.
State law currently allows for abortions up to about 5 months. A law held up in court, though, would prohibit abortions at detection of a heartbeat, with no exceptions for rape or incest.
Voting yes is the only way to protect abortion access, to stop the extreme, life-threatening abortion ban.
What this is about stopping a radical agenda that goes too far.
Just over 57% of voters approve Issue 2 that would legalize recreational marijuana in the state. But if it does pass, lawmakers here at the State House could still modify the law. Local for you at the State House, I'm Natalie Fahmy, NBC4.